Hello, Debbie here. Welcome back to Barossa Valley Crafts. So with Christmas coming up, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to try and do a Christmas tag a day. So when you're doing gifts, we're going to make some tags that will decorate one side, and then on the other side you can put the to and from on there. So we'll just have a little play around, see what we come up with, and off we go. So for today's one, so this is number 1, I'm going to be using Distress Oxides, Rustic Wilderness, Wild Honey and Crackling Campfire. And I'm going to be using the Lavinia stamp Wild Pine. So to start off with, we'll just blend some of these inks onto this tag. Now the tag itself, you can make them any size you like, but the ones I'm going to be using are 6 inches by 3 inches, and then I've just measured an inch in, like an inch from the top, from the corner to the side and the corner down on each side, and then trimmed off those to give us this. So that's the tag. So we'll just start with Crackling Campfire, and I'm just going to pop some ink randomly around it. I just thought this is a nice way to give gifts and attach a homemade tag, just for something a bit different. Now we'll go for Rustic Wilderness. Just blending the colours on. There we go. So these are just ideas. Obviously, if you don't have the same colours and the same stamps, just use what you've got in your stash. And this one's Wild Honey. So just 3 different colours. So I'll try and do different techniques or different things on each one, but I can't see me coming up with 25 different ideas, but let's see how we go. Okay, so that's the blending done. So now I'm just going to use my stamp press. So we'll pop the tag into the stamp press. This is a Couture Creations one. There's lots of different brands around, but this is my favourite. Okay, and again, I'm using Wild Pine, LAV840 for this one. Now the stamp's just a little bit bigger than the card, but that's okay. So we're just going to pop that in place wherever we want it. All right, pick it up. And for stamping, I'm using Nocturne VersaFine Clair. Always use VersaFine Clair for my stamping. It's just ideal stamping pads, these ones. They give nice, good, crisp, clear images. Just ink that up and stamp that into place. Make sure you allow time for the ink to soak into your card when stamping. There we go. Now I'll just clean my stamp off. I always clean them off as I go. So I just use baby wipes. Does the job. Keeps them looking nice and new then. Okay. Alright, so I'll put that aside. So then I'm just going to use my hole punch. I'm going to put a hole in it for the ribbon. Now normally I would do the ribbon last, but I'm going to do it now, only because my next step will take a while to dry and I don't want to be putting a ribbon on it while it's still wet. So I'll just pop the ribbon on, any colour ribbon, whatever suits whatever you're doing. So now I'm going to, where did I put my brush? Here we go. So I've got just a brush here, and I'm going to just splatter a little bit of water on it. And then using a bit of paper towel, I'll then lift off those splatters. And now we've got these little white bits on the card. So what I'm going to do next is I've got some liquid pearl drops here, and I'm just going to decorate the tree with these. Now this is why I have put this here now, because this will take quite a while to dry, and I don't want to be trying to put that ribbon on while this is drying. So I'm just going to dot that all over the tree as little Christmas decorations. There we go. You could do different colours, or you can do the same colour like I'm doing here. And that's it. How easy is that? Under 10 minutes and you've made a tag to go on a Christmas gift. And there it is done. So very easy to do. And for this particular one, I've used wild honey, rustic wilderness, and crackling campfire oxides, and wild pine Lavinia 840 stamp. Thank you for watching, and be watching for tomorrow's, for number 2. Thank you. Bye.